G'day team, welcome back to yet another video on financial modelling, and today we're going to look at some strategies for reducing the interest paid on a loan. Now typically this will be a home loan or a car loan or something like that, and we're going to go through a few different strategies today. Now the first one we're going to look at is making more frequent payments. So most home loans are repaid monthly. One strategy is to increase the number of payments to fortnightly or to weeks. So as there are 26 fortnights in a year, you're essentially paying 13 months in a year instead of 12. So you're actually going to pay the loan off faster, which means you're going to pay less interest. So let's have a look at this in terms of an example. So a $400,000 loan is taken out over 20 years at 5.2% per annum, compounded monthly. I'm going to calculate the minimum monthly repayments. If the repayment is divided by 4, so weekly, how long will it take for the loan to be paid? And then finally, how much interest is saved. So let's go through and calculate the minimum monthly repayments. So we are trying to find PMT. We're looking at 12 payment periods and 12 compounding periods. So we've got 20 years times by 12. We've got 5.2%, $400,000 loan, and we want $0. So I'm just going to put that into my calculator super quickly. So 20 times 12, 5.2, 400,000, PMT, future value, and 12 and 12. So my PMT is negative 2684.22 or $2,684.22 per month. So that is my monthly payment. So if the repayment is divided by 4, so we're going to go to weekly, how long will it take for the loan to be paid? So we've got a question mark for how long. 5.2, 400,000. I'll come back to the PMT. We still want 0. Now we're paying weekly, but our loan is still compounding interest monthly, and there's the big difference there. So our PY and our CY have actually changed. Now my PMT, I'm taking that value that I just found in part A and I'm going to divide it by 4, which gives me approximately $6.71 per week. So let's find my N value. So going in 52 PY, 12 CY, finding N, 906.04 weeks. So what we're going to do, so that's how long it's going to take to pay off the loan, how much interest was saved. So we need the total repayments before we changed our frequency. So how long it took originally was our 20 times by 12, and our original PMT was 2684.22. So that is before the frequency, and we're subtracting how much we paid when we changed the frequency of payments. So I've got 906.04. That's how many weeks it took to pay off the loan with my weekly payments, times by 671.06. So you can see the difference of PMT there. So let's go through and put that onto our calculator. So I've got 20 times 12 times 2684.22 minus 906.04 times 671.06. So that means I have saved $36,205.60